It's no secret the past, well, it's almost 2 years. It's been tough on the restaurant business. But what is great to see is how communities have come together to come up with some ideas. And that's why we're in St. Catharines this morning with this man right here, Tim Impringham. Did I get it?
Yeah.
Okay. You've created something called Dine Niagara.
Yes.
So what is that?
So Dine Niagara is a food ordering delivery system. We also do reservations, but very much like the big delivery apps. The difference is we've built this around community of restaurants who are supporting each other, a community of people who care about the restaurants and don't want them to pay outrageous commissions to order food, and really community of giving. We partner with charities every month as well to try and give back within the St. Catharines Niagara community.
So we're on James Street,
yes,
in St. Catharines. This is not right now because it's like a Tuesday morning, but this would be bustling on the weekend, right?
Absolutely.
They actually close down the streets.
Close down the streets, and we have great patios.
Why did you want to do this? Like, what's your connection to this?
I've got a background in the restaurant industry. I worked in it for a long time when I was younger, and I've got a lot of friends who own restaurants now. And in talking with them, they were really suffering when they had to pivot to takeout and delivery, and their only options in terms of getting that delivery service or getting ordering online was Skip and Uber and DoorDash that were taking upwards of almost 30% of their revenue. And so when I was talking with my wife at Christmas time, she said, well, you're kind of techie, why don't you go build something? And so beginning of February, we launched. And we launched as a website first and have now released our app. And it's a great option.
So let's compare the two.
Yeah.
Okay, let's compare the big guys. So you got the Uber Eats, the Skip the Dishes, a few other than there.
Yeah.
You're paying like 30%.
That's
okay.
Right. Yeah.
Dine Niagara.
Dine Niagara, we charge zero commission. So the restaurants get 100% of the money that comes from your order. We charge no service fees to our customers, so there's no convenience fees or hidden service fees. It's just a transaction between you and the restaurant. We charge a flat rate to the restaurants on a monthly basis, and that's based on our marketing. It's really a marketing program that allows them to take orders and take reservations, and we do a ton of social media marketing for our restaurant partners.
And then it gets delivered to people's doors.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So that's all included in everything.
All included in everything.
In the app.
Delivery charges are all transparent. You know exactly what you're paying, and everything comes straight through to you the same way as everybody else.
How many people we got on board right now?
We've got about 30 restaurants on board.
Okay.
About 5,000 customers have registered to use the system, and that's just the ones that have registered. You don't have to register to order. You can just order ad hoc without creating an account. So
really, and the response has been what?
The response has been fantastic.
Yeah.
We get some really dedicated folks that just love the idea, and we're trying to get the word out as much as we can. Right? We want more restaurants for people to choose from. We want more customers who recognize the difference and are trying to support their local restaurants.
Because we're in St. Catharines, but it covers all of Niagara.
All of
right?
Niagara, absolutely.
So you got spots at Fort Erie, you got spots at
Fort Erie, Bolen, Niagara Falls, St. Catharines are our main areas, but anywhere we're happy to support. Absolutely.
Well, we're not able to go check in on all 30, but we have three today. We're going to start with the Works here in St. Catharines. We'll come back and pop in there and see their response to Dine Niagara and get the word out there to support local businesses on Morning Live. We're on a food tour this morning. Lucky me. Checking out a few of the spots that have been added to Dine Niagara, which is it's a competitor to the bigger guys, the Uber Eats, the Skip the Dishes, but here's the good thing about it. 100% of the proceeds go back to the restaurants, like the Works. Happy to be joined by Dave Brown.
Morning.
Works. How you doing, pal?
Very good. Good day.
It's got to be pretty exciting to have a local app for you guys to use.
Yes, it's been very good for us. It's helped, and we've been hoping to help him out as well with getting some more exposure and everything like that. So.
Okay, so the Works burgers.
Yes.
How many different types of burgers you got?
52.
52.
Yes.
We started with this one down here. What's this?
Yes, this is our vegetarian vegan one. It's an Impossible patty, which has been fantastic. It's got our chow cheese, tempeh bacon, lettuce, tomato, and our smoky barbecue sauce.
Tempeh bacon?
Tempeh bacon, yes.
What is tempeh bacon?
Tempeh bacon is a plant-based bacon to give you that extra option.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
and a side of broccoli. That's cameraman Luke's favorite thing, broccoli on the side.
Awesome.
Now, I'm going to make another one.
Yes, this is one of our most popular burgers. It's our Tragically Maple.
Okay, so what am I doing here?
You're going to add the cheese curds.
Cheese curds are going on top of that. Must be cheese curds?
Cheese curds it is, yes.
Cheese curds. Okay, cheese curds.
Then we have our house maple bacon
right there.
Jam.
So that jam goes right on top. Oh, yes.
Then 3 strips of maple bacon as well.
On there like that. Those are nice, good pieces.
And then we add our bacon sticks.
Goes right on top?
Yes.
Oh, I just gotta pop it open. Goes on top like that.
Add the arugula.
Adding the arugula on top of that.
Arugula on top. And last but not least, our bacon aioli. Perfect.
Okay.
Do you need a job? We're hiring.
There is another key step though, because those cheese curds in there.
Need to go into the oven and let the jam and the maple and everything get hot and come down to a perfect.
Luckily, because of the magic of television, look at that baby. So that is one of 52 different types of burgers that you can get at the Works here in St. Catharines, and you can do it through the Dine Niagara app.
Absolutely.
You can download the app, and 100% of the proceeds go back to guys like Dave and some other good businesses in and around the Niagara area. We'll continue our tour after I try and, what's the key here? Smash that down?
Just smash it down.
Smash it
Get
down.
it in there.
We'll continue our tour. Come back. All live. No way,
This is the
Jose.
huevo rancheros right here.
Morning, everybody.
There
Welcome
we
back to
go.
St. Catharines.
Thank you. That is the most popular icon or iconic main course or dish. We call it Mexico. It's huevo rancheros.
Huevos rancheros.
Rancheros.
Okay, let's re-up and exactly break down what we're doing. So we're in St. Catharines. We're supporting a local app. It's called Dine Niagara. So local spots like Jose.
Hey, Jose.
This is Jose, everybody.
Hello.
Where 100% of the proceeds for that app go back to you.
Thank you, yes.
Rather than some of those other apps out
You're
there
right.
where they're taking a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right? So was it easy for you to get on board with Dine Niagara?
You know what? Besides with the approach and the friendship and everything, so it has been awesome to
Yeah.
work with together,
Yeah.
making a team with Dine Niagara.
Okay, don't want to get in the way of,
Okay.
because huevos rancheros,
Yeah.
are they hard to make, Jose?
No, it's I think the hard things is just keep an eye on the huevos, don't go over, because sometimes it goes too hard.
What's the translation for huevos?
Can be eggs.
Eggs, that's it?
Cowboys, eggs.
Okay.
It's in the Mexican, it's a huevo rancheros in the Spanish.
Nice.
Okay, let me take beans right here.
But it's a cute little spot you got in here on
Thank
on
you.
James. You got a little takeout window too,
Yes,
which
we
is
do.
awesome.
That is one of the main thing what we have. It's awesome to having that window because we try to show the people the real Mexican experience.
Like, this is authentic Mexican cuisine.
You're right. Yes, that is what my
'Cause
mom.
it's-
My
is
mom, she taught me. My grandma, and I try to show the people the real.
Oh, rice
Deal.
and beans. Nice. So it's
rice and
Jose Taqueria? What is
Eh,
that? Taqueria.
Taqueria is the name for the just place for tacos.
Okay.
And that's the most popular main courses or dishes in Mexico, iconics, and for everything for us, everything's on tacos.
on tacos, exactly. Okay, so, those are looking
The
good.
huevos they are ready.
Those are going right on top of
For
it.
right on top, right here.
Because you still want a bit of that yolk, so that yolk gets down in there.
If
and some of
somebody
those
wants,
beans and
somebody
rice.
wants, it's we do any preference, and to any preference. That one we put in a little bit of cheese right here.
Okay.
The cheese we call it Oaxaca cheese.
In guaca?
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca cheese. Be careful, that's really hot. Just a little sprinkle right here.
So it melts
And,
right in
and
there.
on top of that one, I make my own salsa verde. It's tomatillo, garlic, onion, and salt. A little bit salsa verde. Some people love more. Some people.
That
And
looks
after
awesome,
that,
Jose.
we go with the guacamole.
How often are you making that guac?
Guacamole we make every day. Every day, maybe twice a day.
Do you get frustrated about not having your avocados
The
right?
avocado's done. You know what? After many years, we're learning about having extra boxes because they take longer.
Okay,
But
let's
that's
set
the
that
huevo
down.
rancheros right here. And somebody like spicy, somebody like with cilantro. Some people don't like
Don't like
cilantro.
it.
So and
I'm
that one,
bringing this baby in here. What's this?
oh,
Jose?
that one is the Mexican burger. We call it a pulled pork torta. It's a carnitas. And this is just made carnitas with guacamole, a little bit of tomato. And the bread is made just for us from De La Terre.
And then let's move this one in there,
And
because
this
those
one
are just homemade chips.
is the guacamole and chips.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it's no cilantro. Some people love cilantro. Some people, they don't like cilantro.
Yeah,
So
it is a polarizing.
If you come and you ask me, for an extra cilantro, okay, we do extra cilantro.
Awesome.
If you don't like, don't worry.
Thanks for having
no
us.
cilantro there.
Thanks for having
I
us.
really appreciate. Thank you. Thank you
Looks
to
so-
Dine Niagara for everything, and thank you. Nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
we'll continue our tour. All you have to do is you can download the app, Dine Niagara, and you can get delicious guacamole at A. Jose's and 29 different other spots. Oh man, it's been a great morning in downtown St. Catharines, because not only are we eating, we're also highlighting a great new local food app that we've been talking about. It's called Dine Niagara, where there's about 30 spots scattered throughout Niagara, and 100% of the proceeds, if you go there and order something from, let's say, the Office Tap and Grill, where we are right now, all those proceeds are going back to guys like Chris. Good to see you, Chris.
Good to see you, sir. Thank you very much.
Let's get into what Chef Warren made for us here, because let's start there, because that's a unique item.
This is a new item. It is a personal wonton jerk nacho with a sweet corn salsa.
That's great, right?
Yes, we also have a full size available
Full-size.
for sharing as well.
Why
Absolutely.
would you want to share when you can have your own personal one?
Of course.
And then the salmon here?
This is a pan fried salmon with a beurre blanc sauce, served with roasted potatoes and vegetables.
No brainer for you guys to get on board the Dine Niagara thing?
Absolutely not. It's a great alternative to the other outlets, and it keeps it local and gives people a better option to dine locally.
Okay, not only are we eating, we have some, you're putting me to work here, Chris.
Absolutely, you have to.
What are we making?
So we're going to build a St. Kitts sour.
Okay.
So it is a whiskey sour with a red wine float.
Okay, take me through it.
Fantastic. All right, we're going to start with some fresh lemon and lime juice. We're going to put them in our shaker.
Shakers.
One
All of them?
and two. Yep.
Get it all poured out nicely for me here.
The next we'll go with our simple syrup, which is a water and sugar syrup to make it a little bit sweeter, cut out on the citrus.
Sweeten it up a bit.
And then we have some 40 Creek whiskey.
It's going in there like that.
Fantastic. And
Okay.
top your top. And then we shake a shaker.
You Tom Cruise it?
And good.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. Now you're gonna put your top on. We're gonna pour that into our whiskey glass.
Okay. All of that goes in there.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Then we take our spoon and our red wine. We're gonna turn it upside down, and we're gonna float that red wine right on top.
Oh, how come we're doing that?
Oh, we give it a little sweetness on top because it's a very nice color coordination.
Because if you just poured that right in there,
It'll mix up itself. So now we do it like this. We get the red wine float. When the guest stirs it up, they get a second drink. They get the wine, they get the whiskey, they get the citrus. It's fantastic.
We'll let you guys at home judge whose is better. Let me bring it over here. Bring it over here, Luke. Oh, and that last
Oh,
little
don't
piece,
forget the
that last
garnish.
little garnish.
Fantastic.
I think you got me beat, Chris. You got the foam there.
I got the a little more shake a shaker, right? That's how we got to do it. So,
Okay,
fantastic,
so-
sir. It looks brilliant.
Listen, there's about 30 spots, as I said, on the Dine Niagara app. You can download that app anywhere you download apps. You can also go to the website dineniagara.ca. Your website is?
TheOfficeTapandGrill.com.
TheOfficeTapandGrill.com. There's also a nice charity element to the Dine Niagara too, where you on the checkout you can lay a donation down to one of the various charities that Dine Niagara benefits. You know what we need to do? We need to cheers, and we need to say Happy Tuesday.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers
Happy
to
Tuesday.
that. Right on. Oh. It definitely is that.